Hi, first graders. Mrs. Schirkenbach here. I'm thinking that many of you probably recognize me, right? You may have seen me in the hallways. I do say good morning to the kids in the morning when they come in the building. You may have seen me come into your classrooms. I sure miss seeing all of you so much and seeing all of your smiles. I miss you a ton. I'm sitting here at home and I don't know if you can see, but I'm in front of my fireplace. It's April 16, but it's a cold, cold day for April 16. When I woke up this morning, there was snow on the ground, believe it or not. My family is ready for some warm weather. Hopefully it will come soon. The purpose of this video is to help you practice some words. If you have looked in your learning packet, that's the packet that was mailed to your house, probably over the weekend or sometime this week, there is a section in your learning packet that has word cards in it. Cards that you can cut apart and you can practice so that you learn the words and are able to read them quickly. I also looked through your packet and I wrote down all the words that are in there, and I'm making this video to help you practice some of them. This video is going to practice 16 of the words in the word packet, and then I'll make another one soon that will practice the other 16 words. These are words that I'm hoping you will learn how to read by sight. Once you know a word by sight, that means that when you see the word, instantly you know the word. Your name is a sight word. When you see your name written, you just know it. These are words that we want you just to be able to know. And until you do, until you know it by sight, you'll have to do some sounding out of the words. So today we're going to practice 16 of those words. If you want, you can turn this practice into a little bit of a game. This is something some kids do to practice. Oh, I'm so sorry, I've got an itchy nose. If you have a marker board or a piece of paper or something like that, you can go and grab that and make a column for yourself. I wrote me, Mrs. S, and me. I'll read the words for you, but I'll give you a little time to read it first. If you're able to read the word before I read the word, give yourself a point. If I read it first, give the point to me. It only counts, you can only get a point if you read the word correctly and you read it out loud before I tell you the word. Doesn't count if you just read it in your head. We'll read them through twice. The first time will be a little bit slower and the second time we'll speed it up. If you need to go and get something to write on, if you want to play this little game and keep track, pause the video. I'll be waiting here for you. Okay, first graders, I have the words. Here we go. The first syllable is pay, per, paper. People. Inside. Do you see the two smaller words? Inside. Inside. Down. There. Work. Could. Hopefully you didn't read this word as cold. A lot of children, when they're learning this word, think it says cold because of this L right here. But cold doesn't have a U in the middle. This is k, could. After. This word looks like no thing, but no thing is not actually a word. The word is pronounced, that's right, nothing. This chunk right here is pronounced ink. Think. Also. Week. Surprise. right. I-G-H says I. R-I-T, right. Done. Do you see the rule breaker in this word? This E would make you think the O would say O, but don't is not a word. The word is done. Walk. How did you do? We're going to pause the video a minute. Sorry, first graders, we had to pause the video. Not sure what it looked like on your end. We're busy making a cake over here and the timer went off right in the middle of our video. This is already take 3 of this video, so I do not want to do it again. So we just paused it. So welcome back. As I was saying, we're going to read the words through one more time. This time is going to be a lot faster. If you want, you can keep track just like you did last time if you want to turn it into a little game. It's going to be harder this time. But remember, you can watch this video as often as you would like so that you can practice these words and get faster every time. Is everybody ready? Here we go. Walk. Done. Right. Surprise. Week. Also. Think. Nothing. After. Could. Work. There. Down. Inside. People. Paper. I wish you could tell me how you did that time through. If it was really tough for you, you should go through the video with an adult, write down the words that were extra tricky, and find a game that you could play in order to practice those. I hope you all have a wonderful afternoon with your families and that you stay warm, and I hope to see you again very, very soon. Goodbye, everyone.